Final Fantasy XVI. Let's go. Saving. Save the game. Everything has like a lavender tint to it.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always
Looks like
seem
a
to lack.
lavender.
Did you see the pair that got pulled into time?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. The whole realm's in chaos. As the old saying goes. Go on, then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
So what do I owe the honor? Fretting about us, guys. Unless that is... See that sword of yours stays oiled.
Or the moon, for that matter.
Mother, save us.
Might be hard now there's only one.
Then we're all doomed.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on
You making them skies then? The omen is what?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. It's not true. We've lost so... Your benefactors are a generous lot. All yours. Come again. I may have more for you.
Clive! I don't mean to be gloomy. They need all the help they can get. You watch yourself out there, all right?
Marian Ruins. Let's see about that. Oh, I gotta talk to Otto.
Otto,
How fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just the messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits.
I mean, well,
They'll be back on
more
their
than
feet in
that,
no time.
Viv.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces, now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Be right back. Primogenesis. Spell cast by Ultima that cast a roiling pall over all of Valisthea.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
What can I get you, Sid?
Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? But Ultima was one of the gods responsible.
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and summiters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The Cursebreakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way. I'm ready when you are, Clive.
The messages from Martha, Isabel and Lubor weren't long. But what? Lacked in detail. They more than made
Do
up
some
for.
hunts. Sorrowwise, Rosaria.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Let's try.
Alright. Go to Sorrowwise and fight some monster.
careful!
I can walk from here.
Ah, Sid. Here to offer a prayer to Grieger? I'm a man of the Phoenix myself.
Fly, Ambrosia.
We're not alone.
All right. Be safe.
There we go.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the world?
Oh, I think I can make a Excalibur. Maybe.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it
I
returns.
can't remember. Go back. Get some more potions. Got busted up in that fight.
Still alive, are you? Go on, then. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Yep. What do you want? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Should last you a good while. Anything else?
Did you see the bit that got hauled into time?
Did you see that?
Belcroy Desert.
Come on. Faster! I can walk from here.
Get this over with.
Dog.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Ready, girl?
No holding back. Time to fight.
Said it was a black boulder in the desert.
Time to fight.
Okay. Jump up here. Probably run on this side. Bound to be something. Inconvenient spot to get to, so it's probably there. slightly inconvenient. Maybe it's in here. Scorpion. Tough to find. I don't know. Still haven't found it. Big map. Starting to circle around. I've been here before. Can't find it. It didn't say Southern Valkyrie Desert, it didn't say Northern, it said Valkyrie Desert. Maybe it's all the way up here. Yeah. There it is. Better than the other fight. It was a tricky fight, though.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Okay, let's take a look at some of the other hunts.
Oh, the moon.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here.
Alright. Other hunts.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
You mean the Iron King?
Soul Stingers. Empty Hovel Dalmeki. Make a little exploration here.
Ready, go? Faster!
Might not find much, but
All right.
big sky.
Enough of you, are there?
Oh, I need that.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to Mom. All yours, Torvald. This one. Help me, boy. To me, boy. Six. Kill. All yours, Torvald. Go, Torvald. Get him. Farewell. Me, Blades. And then there was one. Kill! That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
I feel good, boy.
He's good. Thing back here. Huh. Goes somewhere, doesn't it? Yeah.
Fly, Ambrosia. Be safe.
Alright. Go back. That wasn't too bad. I think I can get Excalibur now. Might not even be the best one.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down. Is that all?
Trouble with your gear, or...
What do you want?
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
I don't want to see any more of our friends hurt.
There's barely been a shipment in since the sky started.
Tell me you saw that.
Boiling skies, boiling skies. Empty hovel, Dalmekia. Okay. Dalmekia. Of Karava. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, let me look at that other one. Alright. I could have just stayed there.
Let's go. Time to fight. Welcome back. surrounded.
Go. Stupid. Spammed all my abilities and that was it.
Peace at last. Run like the wind. No mistakes.
Big brute guy or something's in there. The blue man.
Back to the stables, girl.
Ah. Close.
Forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have
pockets.
I need to start using
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
to use the Bahamut abilities. Aiding usage. me check that renown lady. See if I can get some ability points or something.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts. All done?
Close. like Garuda, Ramu, and Bahamut. that sounds right. It took a little while, but I heard that they're near Port Solvay.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia. Time to fight.
There they are.
You deserve a rest.
gonna be a weird fight.
Behind our dug in our shores again. But not for long. No good. That's better.
There's a good boy. Over here! Go to him! Over here! Second! Go to him! Attack!
Okay, I've never used Mega Flare before. Alright, maybe I gotta redo my specs. Let's see here. Do.
Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Careful.
Oh.
Thanks, girl.
Go to him! Get him! Go to him! Second! Go to him! Get him! Over here! Second! Over here!
interesting way of fighting. Changes pretty much everything.
No more vengeance. No more war.
We'll run this Bahamut build here. Rosarian Ruins. At the dim.
Let's go.
Faster!
Holding back.
Company.
Toxic mists around there. Maybe that's maybe something.
Don't get surrounded.
Faster!
No mistakes.
sorrow-wise.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
My brothers.
My dogs.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Let's go.
Company.
No holding back.
Guess I'll do a couple of side quests. Yeah, I'm not really sure where the ruins is. Like, I've checked one, but you know, the door doesn't open. I'm guessing locked out.
What's happened? I can't. Pardon me, but would you have that well-notched steel and impressive physique? Might you be?
How exactly?
Well, and should you work well?
My arms are yours.
Wonderful.
But where are we going?
Along the old quickly.
I'd better make sure he doesn't get himself killed.
I see you've been of some assistance to
Perhaps.
findings. I was griping now.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken him?
The old Zemeckis Joseph.
Can't imagine.
What's happened? answer the gate.
Do you have any fresh water?
Tell me, traveller, do the other villages of the realm suffer as ours does?
Bad news. Good, actually. Only trouble is, the serving girl's still new to the job. What exactly?
I've come.
So I've...
Oh. Gentlemen, would you pass the good news to us?
Sounds simple enough.
So you'll do. You won't need to. Is Aldrich free of the fine? Stop by again.
I'll be right back.
What are you looking for?
Many thanks. Please. Ambrosia won't help me here.
That's me.
The innkeeper's just... He thought you might like to join. Wine and ham to...
Comes with... We get meat, or rather we still...
You'll buy something, won't you? Please.
You've raised the price.
I showed you my pass. What more do you want from me?
I'm looking for Bolek.
Well, you found him.
The innkeeper sent me. He's just taken delivery of a rare vintage. A Gotan 66.
I've never said no to a goat hand.
You must be a bit...
No one's making for the meaning what gets to... Some days you know what? There's nothing like a good drink to drown your sorrows.
What's happened? I can't see the gate.
I've been asked to find Aldrich.
That's me right enough.
The innkeeper sent me.
If he's just got hold of it now.
From the Empire to Boklad.
Such is the porter's lot. There's not a pitch, sorrow. The farther you... I'd say I've done.
Well done. I wonder if the innkeeper might spare a cup of that wine.
Something I can help you with? Why, I am... It can be... This being a board... Or at least... Ugh. Speaking of which... Safe travels.
Do you have any fresh water?
I spoke to your friends.
That's fantastic. It's been a while since, the way I see it.
How so?
Well, I wouldn't. Then there's Milan. Those three are the back and without the mark. Everyone needs a right.
I hear you. If I'd have known, I would have sold the thing and lived like a lord.
A goat hand 6 bottle between the four of us might not be...
Here they are. The woes of the world never a true.
All right.
5. And I wouldn't have it any other way. All the better. Fools, the lot of them. The other half, as for me, you're always welcome at the caravans.
What I wouldn't give for a hot.
Looks like this is the end of the road.
When are they gonna let us through?
What do you want?
Just information.
Now you mention it, there was...
Which way did he go?
I buggered off down the road.
Why am I not surprised?
You'll hand over your coins to no one's good for you.
Don't worry, I'll kill those bandits.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, but more importantly, colossal airships, we call them, with very little thought to what. Oblige me if you would. Though we ourselves find fallen ruins to be nigh indestructible, whatever gouged the final sin from the rock cleaved clean a tantalizing mystery. Come, good sir.
He's passionate. I'll give him that.
Yeah!
Be safe.
Hi, I'm Clive.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I. I'm looking for someone.
Well, we haven't. Yes, we have. Those ones.
Maybe he found his thieves.
Mum won't let. Shh. No, I only told.
I'd listen to... Let's go. Run like the wind.
Careful.
You deserve a rest. Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
Maybe I went a little excessive on the Giga player there.
I think we found our thieves. They don't look happy to see me.
All yours, Torgal!
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him, he's just protecting his home.
Joseph? So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried you might have got yourself killed.
Have I been gone that long? Wasn't hard finding the thieves. The problem was knowing what to do with them when I did.
I take it things are more complicated than they appear.
I'd all but ruled out bandits before I even left the market. You know why that is? Because our thieves had no interest in gold or gems, or anything they couldn't eat for that matter. Add to that the rumors of goblins in the area, and the mystery practically solved itself. I soon found their cozy little homestead and all the missing food.
Goblins are the good guys.
I launched myself at them, full of righteous fury, but their leader was the only one who moved to meet me. The others, they huddled around that food, ready to die protecting it. They stole because it was that or starvation.
So you spared them and earned their trust.
These goblins aren't native to the area. They don't know how to survive such barren lands, so I've been teaching them. And once they've learned to hunt and forage...
I'm impressed. I didn't know goblins could be reasoned with.
Do me a favor. Let the porter know I'm safe. Oh, and don't mention the goblins. I don't want people coming here brandishing...
Your secret's safe with me.
I appreciate it.
No use calling Ambrosia now. Ambrosia won't help me here. Ready, go? Nordic. All right then. Who's first?
Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Let there be light!
Kamehamehas only.
You're going to get yourself...
Oh, not when such... As Moss tells us, a battle was fought here in ancient... in reaching for their holy... Alas, but we must not dwell. Onward.
Come on. Run like the wind. Himself into trouble this time. All yours, Torgo.
I can't wait to get Odin and Zantetsuken. And then just Giga Flare, just
Still in one piece.
all day.
It would seem so. And once more, you impress me with your prowess. Though Moss the Chronicler concurs with the legends in it, he offers little in the way of explanation. Could the construction of such miraculous... Alas.
Not if you keep running headfirst.
You are right. Of course.
Glad to help, but...
I fear I may have rather overstated the case. You see, even my fellow... And so I came upon you.
That's what this was all about.
I am afraid so.
Fine.
And so end here. Your reward. Truly, knowledge is a gift all the greater when shared.
Joseph's fine. He certainly knows his business.
A good man to have around, that. Thank you for putting my mind...
He found goblins. And, wow! That's right. He's having an affair with a goblin. Oh, that's so stupid. Yeah. Okay. Those are done. Still need to explore a little more. At the same time, I'm sort of okay with this.
Sid! Should I be worried? You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the Suppose we just follow the shouting.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are... We're better off using that coin, and you cannot fill...
But what happens when they come...
That's enough. Any more of this, and I'll come back when you're...
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid.
I was about to ask you.
Costness is in chaos. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. These are cursed skies, or an entire city.
We're still working on the skies. Perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so.
So, you see my predicament? What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid, but have left to smolder. My thoughts? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how.
And if there's one thing bandits like...
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves, and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other
when all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits?
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
What he means to say is yes.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad,
Rapier.
may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free City.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no, that there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
I wonder if Conrad has the right of it. We always... My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Oh, that's like pseudonym.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. Mistakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands...
I thought you...
We'll hold them off.
And we will...
Yeah, this little quest here, I don't super care about it that much, but I mean, it is a main quest.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Overwhelm us. As we're ready. Ogle, kill!
Pretty good.
You're finished.
Kind of screwed up that fight.
The townspeople.
I don't hear any fighting.
That we should hurry.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Dalimil.
We all
do
saved
anything.
Dalimil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I did
Say
all
they
the
both
work.
have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Boomboard doesn't even fight. He sucks at everything. He's just a piece of crap. Oh, and you pay me in 50 sharp fangs? Wow. Amazing. Hey, he seems like, I don't know, entirely useless.
So, where did you learn to swing a sword like that?
The moon, for that matter.
I get people are going crazy, but just fighting bandits
Aye, it's a dangerous
point
world
is-
out there.
kind of just, it's small potatoes.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all
I
be
just
here.
fought Bahamut.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side.
I can't do it.
My lord,
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange...
with the blue eyes. They've taken so many.
Akash.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress?
Oh, no.
Then we'll look for her there.
We could leave. But where would we go?
The 2 soldiers were killed.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We've tried requesting reinforcements. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to them and protect them I shall. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your sisters. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have.
What we have left is our lives.
Not if we don't have to. Look. I'll have a word with her.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to... What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they...
You're a pikeman, yes?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was in a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Leave that to him.
My family!
It's all right. Did you see
Creature, they came out of nowhere.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme.
It's all right. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Not here.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out what we're facing. Captain
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Good girl.
Look!
I see them. With me! Ogle, kill! Now, Torgal! Torgal, kill! This one. Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! Save your strength. Stay down.
team fight. Takes a little while to charge Mega Flare, but
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we
I want to upgrade. See if I can upgrade Mega Flare.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
I think you thought it was all over when I surprised you with all that.
Philippe will make a good captain. He reminds me a little.
Oh, it's mastered. Renowned lady.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Yeah, those will be graded. Those seem to be the most effective in staggering. And then Martha's Rest.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
If they ain't clawing at the gates or climbing up the cliffs near the lift.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Ready, go? Yeah!
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
These men don't have the look of...
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
With Sir Wade?
Wait. Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where...
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost. They were making ready to leave just as the
Arthur! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heel, and they got wounded with them!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about
You look after everyone here.
I will. You...
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Sir Wade. Kind of fun to play that game. Try to dodge, get the mega flare off.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Something...
The lookout saw smoke coming from down east.
A second.
Feel like finishing.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move...
Don't you worry.
The moment my...
Just patch me up as better already. Fly, Ambrosia. They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, Sir Wade. Shall we?
Limit Break and Garuda and Mega Flare dodge, then just Giga Flare after throwing all the lightning.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that... Of course they can stay.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
We shall be staying here for the time.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield.
We shall be staying here for the time being, and not just for the ale.
Will we ever see the sun again?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck.
Trouble with your gear, or what do you want? Anything else?
Did you see the pair that got...
I'd be happy to tell Otto everything that happened.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back. Come again. I may have more for you.
I'm getting too old for this.
My arms. The curses.
You just need some rest.
I'll stay here with you. The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough. But that wound above Joshua's heart is unlike anything I've ever seen. Were he not a dominant, I fear he would have succumbed to it long ago.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends. Thank you. How is it you always manage to...
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of...
let's see. Stalk the nations is still in chaos.
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, now's the time to visit the infirmary.
Thank you, Otto.
It's just there. He's not awake. How could he have known?
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, it was not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire,
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua!
Clive! It's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive!
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
My attendant was with me in the Dominion before I primed. She would have watched the battle.
Oh, all these side quests.
Unfold and witnessed its outcome. I trust you'll be waiting for me in Tabor, where I can finally introduce you.
Tyre's right. Your brother is in no condition to travel. That's all I'll say on the matter. It's Mid, Gav, and your uncle we should be thinking about now.
You know how I feel about this, but your brother's stubbornness knows no bounds.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. Yeah, had some notorious fights. Those were kind of fun. Did some of the boring quests, and looks like it's gonna pick up again. So, but yeah, I'm gonna just stop it here for now, and I'll probably be on tomorrow. Watching if you tuned in, check out my YouTube, yada yada.